So, what's up, people? How many times did you get up from your bed and start to think, okay, what I'm going to get for breakfast today? I think I fell in love with the same problem, and I get the feeling that every time I'm stuck in this situation, it finishes by preparing eggs. So, if you're stuck with the same situation, I think then it's video for you. In the one day, I sit down and start to think, okay, what can I do with this? And I came out with some crazy method that really changed this whole game to me, and I want to share it with you. So in the next part of the video, I'm going to share how you can actually combine the food on the way that you are going to adore. This is a really straightforward method that can be done in only several steps. Stay with me until the end of the video because I'm going to share with you several crazy food combos that I found awesome for me, so maybe you are also going to love them. So continue and enjoy. Then let's start. For the starting this, you only need a pen and a sheet of paper. The process is simple. Make two identical columns of all food ingredients that you like. Maybe they won't all fit at the one list, but start with some of them. So write two exactly the same columns. You can start, for instance, by putting cereal-based ingredients like different types of bread, maybe croissants, whole cereals like oats, cooked rice, wheat. Next, you can put milk products like different types of cheese, creams, yogurts, whatever you like. I also have my own list of nuts, different sauces like pesto genovese, paprika sauce, mustard, and at the end I put different types of meat, vegetables, seafood, tofu, eggs. Actually, this is just my way of listing ingredients, but you can do it in any order that you want. When you are finished with the lists, follow the next step. Start with the first item from one of the lists and try to imagine how it will combine with different ingredients from the next column, one by one. That is the moment when magic happens. Whenever you find some combination that looks like interesting to you, make a link. After finish with comparing the first item, go to another one and again compare it with the items from the second column. At the end, you will create a full list of great combinations that will be interesting to try, so start with experimenting. Not all of the combinations will be stunning, but believe me, you are going to find some awesome combos that you never have think about before. So feel free to experiment and share your insane combinations with others. In one of the upcoming parts of the tutorial, I'm going to share with you some great ideas that I've come to through this method. But this is not the end of the method, so imagine how many ways you can actually expand it. For example, why to think about just combining two ingredients? Why not pick maybe three, four of them? What actually I do when I compare my first two columns and find those good combos, then I compare those combos again to the same column of the food and try to pick some ingredients that will make my combinations even better. You'll be amazed how much inspiration comes out from going just through only several steps, so at least for me it works perfectly every time. At the top of all this process, what I'm actually doing when I make my list of combinations like of 3 or 4 ingredients, I start to think, okay, what can I do with each ingredient in sense of I'm going to do cook them, or I'm going to do blend them, or I'm going to fry them, and on that way improve the combination even better. For example, I take the first ingredient, blend it, combine it with the second one and fry them together. It is just one of the templates, but you can try to add this kind of thinking to your combinations and improve them even more. What I do after finishing the list, I put it on my fridge, so every time when I open the fridge and start to find something to prepare to cook, I again looked at the list, looked at the items that I have, and start to imagine again what kind of combination will be perfect. So it goes like spontaneous process to me, just because I put the list to the fridge to every time think again what can I put next and what can I improve further. So now at the end we come out to my best 3 combinations that I'm going to share with you, that I found and I adore them, so maybe you are going to like them also. And let's go! So, put me in the comments, have you found some of those 3 food combinations awesome for you? And don't forget to share all the crazy cooking combinations that you have found through this method, so me and others can try them and experiment further with them. And at the end of the video, I need to say that for every person who takes some kind of action and tries something new after this, it is a really big satisfaction for me, because on that way this video fulfills its purpose to motivate you, to push you to be more creative, and to help you to find things that you love. So inspire and be inspired, and see you in the next video.